Hello everybody, I'm Tim Blair, and this is the Clay County Times-Democrat Video Web Update for the third week of April, 2019. Our video web updates are brought to you here on cctimesdemocrat.com by the good folks at Piggott State Bank, member FDIC equal housing lender and serving this region since back in 1930. We come to you today on a chilly day. It's actually here behind the Piggott Elementary School on Friday, and we are celebrating the ABC Schools little spring event where they come out and do their relay races, the trackathon and so forth. And this year they're all sporting the beautiful blue shirts that you can see off in the distance there, which were donated by our sponsor, Piggott State Bank, and they're having a great time there. Let's check out some of the highlights. We had a lot going on the last several days around the area, and we tried to get out to as many locations as we could, going back to Wednesday when the Piggott Post Office hosted the first day of issue ceremony for the mural stamps, including the airmail stamp, the airmail mural rather, which is on the wall of the Piggott Post Office. We were there. Here's some of the highlights.
And experience all that our city has to offer. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Williams. At this time, I'd like to recognize several special guests that we have in the audience. First, we have several members of the Rhodes family with us today. So these are members of the family of the artist that painted the mural that hangs in our lobby. So thank you, Rhodes family, for your attendance today.
In less than a year, thousands of murals, standalone paintings, and sculptures were created by this remarkable group of artists. To better understand the importance of these murals, we should remember the challenges of the Depression. There were historic levels of unemployment, and many people struggled day to day to survive. Public morale was at a low point. These works of art not only did help boost civic life, they provided meaningful employment for many artists. When the PWAP ended in 1934, the U.S. Treasury formed the section of painting and sculpture, later renamed the section of fine arts. It was this initiative that sought to brighten new post office buildings and other federal buildings. From 1934 through 1943, the section commissioned more than 1,000 murals, and the Treasury Relief Art Project funded additional murals at existing post offices. And that commitment to service continues today. Each stamp features the mural's location and the words post office mural.
At this time, it's a distinct honor for me to introduce our next speaker. He's a historian and an author with several books to his name, including Postmasters, Arkansas Post Office Art in the New Deal. He's also a member of the Arkansas Parks and Recreation Foundation and a past president of the Arkansas Bar Association. I am delighted to introduce John P. Gill. Please give him a warm Piggott
welcome. 2 hours, maybe late or thereabouts, depends on how fast you drive. To any place in Arkansas. I'm a little too close to Missouri right now, but it's really nice to be in Piggott this morning. This is the book that is one of the, I guess the reason that I'm here. It was published by Arkansas State University 19 years ago, the first time they had used their new printing facilities. And this was... There were 19 works of post office art in Arkansas originally. Well, not originally, there were 21 originally, but 2 are gone. 7 are no longer in post offices, but are in former post office buildings or museums or someplace else. In every one of these post offices, we had to go to the postmaster and talk about what we were trying to do and get history of the work. In the book, I began it by saying we are especially appreciative to every postmaster and postal employee we met in each of the Arkansas post offices. They are true public servants and went out of their way to assist us, demonstrating great pride in their post offices and professionalism in their work. And that can certainly be said about your postmaster, Stephanie Jett. Two speakers have already talked about the other post office murals, all of them concerning the delivery of mail. And this is the only Arkansas post office mural that concerns the delivery of mail. Rose wrote to Warren after he had gotten commission. We hope very much to be able to lay away the money.
My father was had painted a lot of murals like this in different places in the Midwest, and he won the Iowa State Fair mural painting contest 3 years
John
in a row.
Gill, and Dr. Darren Rhodes. We also owe a special thanks to retired Sergeant Major Frank Staples, Breonna Williams, the Arkansas State Police Honor Guard, and last but not least, Piggott High School Band.
Again, congratulations to all of the organizers, Postmaster Stephanie Jett and everybody that organized the event for the mural stamp. And again, that is available if you're still interested in that at the Piggott Post Office and post offices across the world now. We had something else that was going on this past week right here at Piggott Elementary School Thursday. There was a ceremony, a recognition ceremony for a donation they made for the Down Syndrome Association, and let's check out how the kids reacted to the occasion. Details on all those events will be in the upcoming edition of the Clay County Times-Democrat, including details about the event here involving the students at the Piggott ABC School. And with that, we encourage you to pick up a print edition of the CCTD. They're available across the region, come out around midday each and every Wednesday. And with that, we wrap up this week's edition of the Clay County Times-Democrat Video Web Update. We're brought to you here on cctimesdemocrat.com by the good folks of Piggott State Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, and serving this region since back in 1930. Until next time, I'm Tim Blair reporting.